Alright guys, I'm so excited to show you this, but we got some new additions to the family, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have chicks! This is gonna look really weird on camera because of the heat lamp. Let me see if I can get a better angle. So here we have our day-old, I think, baby chicks. My mom went and picked them up for us today at Exploits Meadow Farm. I had them ordered for a while now. We had these chicks ordered, I think, and then like 2 or 3 days later, my cousin decided that he was going to get rid of his chickens. And so we said, you know, why not? More chickens the merrier. So we took his chickens and we are keeping these ones that we have here. So I think there's 3 black sex links, and there's 3 red sex links, and then we have 4 silkies just because I thought they were cute and I wanted them. So this is a silky. Whoop, say hi. Say hi. This is a silky. This is a red sex link. The only way I can tell them apart is they got like these little, I don't know if you can see it, these little like red stripes on their back. There we go. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And this one here is the black sex link. Say hi. So in my original video that I was telling you guys about that I had made, I was showing you that all this here is strawberries, basically where Noah parks his truck and like on the lawn. And I was just walking across the driveway here now, and it seems like the strawberries are starting to grow. It's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of them here. Day 4 of having our chicks, I do believe. And I feel like they are getting bigger already, which is kind of scary. How you doing, guys? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Hey guys, Canada Day is coming up there on Tuesday. And I have to work tomorrow, which is Monday. And then I get Tuesday off for Canada Day. And so down where I'm from on the south coast, I'm from Hermitage, Sandyville. But if you keep going past Hermitage, and you'll come to Silco Fortune Bay, and when you get to the end of Silco Fortune Bay, there's a dirt road. If you follow that dirt road, you will come to the end of a peninsula. If you keep left in the fork in the road, that is. But you'll come to the end of a little peninsula, and straight across from that peninsula, you'll see an island, and that's called Pass Island. And that was resettled back in the 70s, I want to say. But my grandfather is from there. He grew up there. That's where he lived. And so my Aunt Michelle and one of her sons, Robbie, my cousin, are home. And they would like to see where my grandfather grew up. And I've also always wanted to go to Pass Island. So we're going to go on Tuesday, myself and my mom. We're going to stay at my grandparents'. And then Tuesday we're going to get up early in the morning, and we're going to try to go to Pass Island if the weather's good. So I just want to give you a little bit of background information on that. I don't know if my grandfather might be able to tell us a bit more about the resettlement and their way of living over there, because it's not a very big island at all. Like, it's super tiny. But there is a lighthouse over there, Pass Island Lighthouse, and there's a cemetery still over there. And I think there's no houses anymore, I don't think, but there's still like the foundations of where the houses once were. I just realized I said we're going out Tuesday. We're not going out Tuesday. We're going out tomorrow after I get off work, staying at my grandparents, and then we're going to go out Tuesday and go to Pass Island. Also, we're going to be leaving from Head Bay Spear, no, actually Conne River, I think, because my uncle is going to take us in his boat. So we're going to leave Conne River by boat to get to the island. It's probably going to take more than an hour, I'd like to say. And depending on what they want to do and how much time we have, we might squeeze in a little bit of fishing, a little bit of cod fishing. So we'll see. But anyway, I figured I'd give you a bit of a background before we go there, and you guys are just confused and like, oh my god, where are we? Like, this is out in the middle of nowhere.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, there he goes, Rob. Rob, the eagle.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Place, a lot of work there one time, big crowd. Yeah. Broken down, yeah. Got all things there. Trains on it. Got a thing there for shooting.
The commander.
I know it. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
It's like Jimmy was up on the hill there. They took that hill.
Did they?
Jimmy got
Yeah.
I think his brother-in-law did it.
Yeah, the scene changed, yeah.
How you doing, Rob?
Look, buddy, going on some paths. me more, Seth.
Oh, look at the jellyfish, Rob.
Don't stop. One there, but he's had shit on his own.
Dog. And that dog when
No, but Biddy.
Billy when you married Jolly son.
Yeah, you don't know her.
Yeah, I know Joe write it.
Well, his sister.
Say hi, Mom. Butter.
Baby.
I remember.
I've never been on none.
I've been here when I was
Come. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be hurt. Right. You should never have a mistake there.
No,
No, you should never have a mistake like that. That's not
I don't think it's a fishing boat. It could be some like fish.
Stay in
This here is Pass Island Lighthouse, and we just discovered that there's also a cemetery over here. There's two lightkeepers up there right now. One, I think he said his name was Frank Billard, and the other one is Mr. Charles Courtney. And that headstone right there, they died in 1930, so that's how old this cemetery is. That's the lighthouse keeper, Mr. Billard, giving my grandfather a ride.
Can you do that?
It's okay. Now children behave.
What?
I said now children behave. Whoa!
Oh my God, there's two.
I think there's like 3.
That was too weak. Club hunting is just bad. We tore it down. Like Slade.
Craig and I